Good afternoon. Today, my case study, I chose Work Life Balance After a Pandemic by me, of course. I'm going to start off by reading the questions that we were asked in the case study. Could you ever envision a point in your own life before retirement where you will be willing to trade wages and income for time? Besides taking time away from work to raise a family, what other reasons might lead you to consider such a decision? Do you know anyone who have done this? Absolutely. Working completely nonstop without any social life and balance can become very draining and tiresome fast. The significance of striking good balance between one's professional and personal lives is very important. I personally haven't reached a point where I would give up my source of income, but I can understand why others might contemplate giving up salary and other sources of cash in exchange for free time. Once a person has reached a point where they are financially secure, they might decide to put their health and well-being first by spending less time at work, cutting down on hours. There are many factors that might play a role in this decision, such as more time to pursue personal interests, vacation, spend more time with loved ones, hobbies, sports, etc. A few people I know have made this choice to protect their mental health due to so much stress on the job, and they seem a lot more happier and more balanced. They're able to enjoy without sacrificing their health and well-being in the process. The level of ethics in this case, I would say, is individual because it's a decision that everything around you will play a part. I will also say utilitarianism. Making that type of decision will be the right thing to do. What factors other than wages would influence you to change jobs, to take a job, to quit a job? Other than wages, what are most important aspects of any job you will seek? If not wages, why work? If you were granted extra time each day, would you choose to spend it at work? There are many considerations that might play a part in my decision to switch jobs, accept the offer, or quit a job. Job stability plays a part, possibilities for growth and development, the quality of leadership, and more. When pursuing a long-term career, job security is one of the most important factors to consider. So I will look for a firm that values employees and provides stability for the future. Work-life balance, a positive work environment, and employment stability will be top three as of right now, looking for a new job. Work-life balance is big for me. It is essential to make time for your loved ones and personal life and responsibilities. Working in a respectful environment is another big one because it makes things flow and is less stressful for everyone. Also, maintaining steady employment is essential. I'd rather feel secure in my guaranteed position. If I had the opportunity to spend some of my extra time working, I would do so. It's all about balance. The level of ethics I would say is organizational because having a good relationship with employers make a difference. Communication is big, and having a good relationship matters. I picked Kantian theory. Employers should respect employees and their wishes. Again, communicating what do you like and what do you would want as a job and what benefits was beneficial for you. What would make work more meaningful for you? Giving more freedom to make choices, giving regular feedback, and meaningful discussions. When people get regular recognition for their work, makes them want to keep going and push harder and actually enjoy what they are doing. I feel like this is a level of ethics is social. How some organizations should be structured. I feel like little remarks throughout the day to reassure your employees that they're doing a great job matters. Utilitarianism again, actions that's pushing everyone to be the best them. Little remarks again, telling your employees to push them, make them try to do their best performances, pushing them to go harder. Do you think that work from home makes work more or less attractive? What changes post pandemic do you think employees demand? I think working from home makes work attractive because it improves focus, better attendance, more comfortable, more work flexibility and isolation. I think employees would demand a safe workspace, more flexible schedules, face coverings, physical distancing, and clean workspaces definitely on high touch surfaces. The level of edge I pick the individual is all about a preference in what you believe. Some people may think working from home is a distraction. I picked the virtual theory to understand each other and provide safe workspaces to understand your employees and what they demand as coming into a workspace is a big thing to understand each other and to be an employer to provide safe workplaces for your employees. If you worked in HR for a company seeking to hire, what would you recommend to attract workers who have left during the Great Resignation? Wage increase, increased management evaluation, team evaluation, driven associates working better as a whole team. The level of ethics will be social and organizational. I was having a hard time deciding because this includes employees and employers. I picked the Kantian theory because setting rules that everyone would obey will makes everything equal. It makes no one feels unfair. Nothing is just equal that everyone would obey. Do you think that providing meaningful work should be understood as a duty of employers or as a simple one benefit that often an employer choices? Meaningful work should be understood as the duty of employers because it shows your employees that you are investing in their health and future. Employees who feel like they got the extra push will actually stay committed to their work instead of seeking other jobs. It increased motivation. I feel like this organizational have everything to do with employers and employees and their relationship. It is a team effort as employers to know what meaningful work means and to do gestures to prove that. Little gestures throughout work days or not even every day, just a little reassurance to your employees could go a long way. The virtual theory to understand through practices. What I mean by that, to understand through practices is to show reassurance again throughout little gestures throughout employee of the month or something stuff like that. Do you agree with Larry Fink that employers who deliver in providing meaningful and flexible workplaces will reap the greater economic performance? Can you think of any jobs or industries in which this is more or less likely to occur? I do agree with Larry. Reassuring employees that they are doing great improves performance because it's motivation to push harder to grow. Organizational. Larry Fink is working towards better than the company, creating unity, letting employees know they are appreciated. I would say in this case, it demonstrates the Kantian theory. This is the energy should be reciprocated by everyone. This kind of energy should be reciprocated by everyone as a whole. My ethical claim: to respect the rights of others, social distancing in workplaces, to keep all workspaces clean, physical distancing, masks, gloves, to be able to understand one another and respect that social distancing and respecting that privacy of others and to be clean. Safety precaution will be taught and learned to protect everyone from risk.